I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. Today we're working on our fall leaf garland and we're just going to go outside, collect leaves and show you how to prepare them and then how to put this beautiful fall garland, which will be a great display for the holidays. So let's get started. For our leaf garland, we're going to go outside and we're just going to collect leaves. And I like different colors and big ones and little ones and all kinds of fun things. So I had big yellow and green ones, so I collected yellow and green and I rotated with the yellow and the green on my garland. And then whatever one I had, I thought the red looked better with my yellow, so I did the red with my yellow and I rotated that. But you could even do double on that. I took my leaves and I did a coat of Mod Podge, just regular Mod Podge. I used matte. You could use satin, whatever you want, but just the regular one that's a sealer. And I brushed it on one side, let it dry, turn around and brush it on the other side. And that's going to also help with your color and everything, preserving that as well. So then I took my brown leaves that were already brown and I took just some old gold spray paint and I spray painted them, and that was really simple and fast, and because they were almost already that color I only had to do one really light coat. So I liked the shape of these leaves. I didn't want ones of these that laid flat. I wanted some character with those leaves. So that was another thing that I looked for. When I start my rope, and you can use whatever type of rope you want, I used jute, but I always leave a really long tail. I use at least a yard or 3 feet tail because I found out that I want more instead of less. And depending on what size your leaves are as how far you want to do them apart. But I found out when I've been doing my garlands and my banners that I actually like them closer together. So I'd rather have them closer together. These I figured were almost 10 inches apart. And I'm going to be using clothespins as my base. You could even glue your leaves together and clip them with a clothespin for a look like that if you wanted to, but for this one I wanted to do mine a little bit different. And I've got just a little bit of space between here and there, and that's kind of what I'm going for with this garland. And so how I'm going to do it is I'm going to take my clip here and I'm going to glue on the inside of my clothespin, and we're going to put him on right where we want him, right in that little circle there, and that's going to be our base to glue on. Now, if I can get this off of I'm going to go ahead and give me 3 feet here and cut my cord or rope. I actually even used an old hammock. I got this really nice brown rope out of it. And sometimes if rope is so expensive, go to the house wear item and find your clothesline. That's a lot cheaper to buy that way. So now that we've got our base that we're going to work off of, I got him kind of hanging straight here. And we're going to glue our first leaf on. Decide which side you want, the front or the back, what has more color and character. And I'm putting him so I have this area up here to work on. And I've tried to kind of rotate my leaves around. Isn't that a cool? Look at that little red circle right there. God's wonder is just crazy when you look at the different leaves and all the colors. I think that's what I love most about fall, is just seeing so much color, and nothing is ever alike, and it's just wonderful. So I'm going to put this one on this side, and I'm going to put my gold leaf on the other side. And this was a little bit smaller leaf, so I was using a little bit bigger gold leaf. And see all that character we've got in him, and we could have done him the other way too. I have been leaving my stems on if you want to leave them on, or if you want to take them off. that's totally up to you. But on this leaf, a yellow one would be nice as well. This could be a great family project. Have the kids go find you their favorite colored leaves. So right now up here, I'm going to glue a raffia bow on. And I kind of picked my stems up and tucked my bow underneath them. You can trim the tails whatever size you think those should be. You don't want them to cover up your leaf too much. And then I'm going to put a pop of color in this. And these are just a little part of a berry twig. You may have some natural colors back in the Midwest and the East that are really wonderful as well. So however you have, whatever you have, feel free to decorate with that. I'm going to use a couple of smaller pine cones here, and then I'm going to use an acorn as well. So I'm trying to do my things that I'm decorating in threes. You always want to think about odd numbers. So we've got one of those, and then I'm going to do 2 pine cones and 1 acorn right here. And again, have the kids go pick them up, or if this was something that you didn't have available, they have all kinds of fun stuff at the craft store. You could even make it out of lots of different leaves. So if it's something that you wanted to do year after year, go to the craft store and pick up just 3 different types of leaves and some pine cones. And we even have these little acorns this year, and these are a wonderful color with these. I really debated on using those or not. So it's a real simple project. Have fun with it. Just make it as long as you want to just keep on going, and don't overthink it, and just be creative. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Go out, get all your fall leaves collected. It's a great thing to have the kids help you with, and you can just have so much fun. Be great for Thanksgiving or some of the different fall holidays. If you ever have a question, you can always email me at art@miriamjoy.com. Come on over to our website and help support us at miriamjoy.com. Thank you. God bless.